But yeah, we'll say that one.
You want to stop and wave them to cross the road, yeah?
Accept them. Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. That's your final answer?
Yeah. No.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today's video is about the theory test and revising for your theory test. Raajan, who's if you've been following his journey, he's had a few driving lessons and he's got his theory test booked up, but the date is for October at the moment, yeah. Which is obviously we don't want to wait till October because I'm even hoping to do his actual practical driving test way before then. But that's how the dates are at the moment, and he will be looking for a cancellation. So cancellations, when you do look for the test dates, yeah, there could be a test date for like a few days time, yeah, but before you start looking for that, you want to be ready and prepared for your test, yeah. So if you do find a date, you're ready to go, yeah. You don't want to leave your theory test revision, guys. Don't leave it last minute, yeah. Okay. And revising for your theory, you need a good theory test material, and you need a good theory test app, and the one that we're going to be using, guys, is the complete theory test kit. So yeah, you've got that downloaded, but you haven't revised anything yet, because I did tell Raajan not to revise anything, because in today's video I want to just ask him some random questions, the theory test questions, which are going to be from that app, and we're going to see how he gets on. Yeah, because I think a lot of people do that, you know, when they start revising, yeah, they just go onto a practice mock test and see how many questions they get right. Because a lot of people will say to you, it's all a lot of it, not all of it, is general knowledge and, well, common sense. Yeah. But you know what, it's not. There's a lot of stuff that you have to revise. Yeah, okay, you'll find out today. Yeah. Okay. Do you know much about the theory test?
No, I know that you have to. Is it 43 out of 50? Yeah,
so you have the multiple choice questions. That's what we're going to do today, yeah. And then you have the hazard clips, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right then. So what we're going to do, guys, we're using the complete theory test kit app, and on this app here, you've got, you know, when you revise, you got the smart session, which just gives you questions from all different categories, or you have a category section. So if you feel you're weak on, like, say a specific category, like for instance road signs, you can just go onto that section and practice more of that. Okay. What we're going to do today, we're going to do a smart section where there's 20 questions, yeah, and we're going to see how you get on, yeah. Okay, so these questions, some of them can be really easy, so some of them may be quite difficult. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ready? First question. So you're parked in a busy high street. What's the safest way to turn your vehicle around so you can drive in the opposite direction?
You're parked in a busy high street. What's the safest way to turn your vehicle around so you can drive into a side road and reverse out into a mean, turn around in a quiet road? Why is that last question even on, that last answer even on there?
Ask someone to stop the traffic?
Yeah. Turn around in a quiet side road. Drive into a side road and reverse. I say turn around into a quiet side road.
So that's the one you're going for, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, let's find out if it's right or wrong. Well done. Next question. What should you do when you see an older person about to cross the road ahead? Speed up to get past them quickly. Expect them to wait for you to pass. Stop and wave them across the road. Be careful, they may misjudge your speed.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the third one. Stop and I let them go across. But I doubt a lot of people would do that. But yeah, we'll say that one.
You want to stop and wave them to cross the road, yeah?
Accept them, yeah.
Yeah? Cool. That's your final answer?
Yeah. No.
Nah. It was a final one.
Oh,
be careful, they may misjudge your speed. You shouldn't stop and wave anyone to cross the road.
Oh, okay.
Because you might wave and let them cross, but there might be other vehicles on the other side that haven't noticed.
Oh, yeah.
Or might be coming too fast. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, next question. Which lights must you use if you're driving on a well-lit motorway at night? Use only your side lights, your front fog lights, use your headlights, use your rear fog lights.
What side lights?
Side lights are your smaller lights.
Oh, use only, use your headlights.
Well done. So as you just seen there, after each question, yeah, when you put the answer and gives you an explanation as well.
Yeah.
Okay, which type of glasses would make driving at night more difficult? Half moon, round, bifocal, tinted.
It'd have to be tinted.
Well done. Right, next question. There's been a collision. A motorcyclist is lying injured and unconscious. Why should you only remove the helmet if it's essential?
They might not want you removing it. Could make.
Yeah, so they might not want you to remove it. Removing it could make any injuries worse. Removing it could let them get cold. You should scratch the helmet as you move it. You could scratch your helmet as you move
The
it.
second one.
Removing it could make injuries worse. Well done. Okay, question number 6. Why should you reduce your speed when you're driving or riding in fog? The brakes don't work as well. The engine will take longer to warm up. You'll be dazzled by other headlights. It's more difficult to see what's ahead.
The last one.
It's a pretty easy one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You're driving at night. What should you do if you're dazzled by a vehicle behind you? Brake sharply to a stop. Switch your rear lights on and off. Set your mirrors to the anti-dazzle position. Set your mirror to dazzle the other driver.
Third one.
Set your mirror to the anti-dazzle position.
Yeah.
Well done. Okay, why should you make sure that your indicators are cancelled after turning at a junction? To avoid dazzling other road users, to avoid damage to the indicator relay, to avoid misleading other road users, or to avoid flattening the battery.
Third one.
We've done that in some of our lessons, yeah.
Yeah.
Right then, question number 9. You're having difficulty finding a parking space in a busy town. Can you park on the zigzag lines of a zebra crossing? No, not unless you stay with your car. Yes, if you don't block people from the crossing. Yes, in order to drop off a passenger. No, not under any circumstances.
What's our last one?
Yeah, so a zebra crossing, yeah? The zigzag lines. Well done. You're not supposed to park on them at all. Okay, you're waiting at a level crossing. What should you do if the red warning lights continue to flash after a train has passed by? Drive across carefully, get out and investigate, continue to wait, telephone the signal operator.
Continue to wait.
Well done. Okay, how can driving in a fuel-efficient manner help protect the environment? By increasing the number of cars on the road, by reducing exhaust emissions, through the legal enforcement of speed regulations, through increased fuel bills.
The second one.
I think you got loads of easy ones today.
Yeah.
Question number 12. Why is it dangerous to leave rear fog lights switched on after the fog has cleared? Electrical systems could be overloaded. They may be confused with the brake lights. The bulbs would fail. Direction indicators may not work properly.
When the first one. What does it mean by overloaded?
So electrical systems could be loaded. That means like too much load on the electrics could damage the electrics of the car. So if you keep in the rear fog lights switched on. So basically it's foggy, you switch on your fog lights. Yeah, your rear fog light, which is at the back, is a red colour, yeah.
Oh, the red?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're saying if you leave it switched on after the fog has cleared, yeah, why is it dangerous?
Then that's the second one. I didn't know that was red.
Okay. So I gave you a hint there,
Yeah.
which helped you out. Yeah. So it's always really important to understand the question. Obviously, you didn't know what color the fog
Yeah.
lights were. Yeah. Where is your vehicle most likely to be affected by side winds? On a busy stretch of road, on an open stretch of road, on a long straight road, on a narrow country lane.
Probably on a. What's the difference between open stretch and long stretch?
I don't want to help you out too much now. I want you to think,
Okay.
yeah, just try the
I'd
questions.
say long straight road.
On a long straight road.
Yeah. Because maybe you could speed and then the wind could build up. I don't know.
So it was the open stretch, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you like here now, look, we got buildings not open, yeah. Okay. So you know, if there's a side wind here,
Yeah.
like, the buildings would prevent it from coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whereas if it's open, it means there's no buildings or anything on the side. Then the wind could really affect you, couldn't the side winds?
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand?
Yeah.
In order to supervise a learner driver, you need to have held a full driving license for the same category of vehicle for at least 3 years. What other requirement must you meet? So you know, if someone's teaching you to drive, yeah, they must have held a license for at least 3 years, but there's another requirement, yeah, that they must meet. To hold an advanced driving certificate, or to be at least 21 years old, or to have a car with dual controls, or to be an approved driving instructor.
I feel like all of them look like they could be right. Probably is the advanced driving certificate an actual thing?
I'm not gonna ask, because I'm not gonna keep helping you, because if I give you the answer, you're gonna like eliminate that. It feels like, you know, when you're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and you're asking a
Yeah.
friend each time.
Just put the first one. I don't even know if it's a real thing though.
That is correct.
Oh, you have to
The
be
only thing-
21.
Yeah, you just have to be 21. Because remember, you don't have to have anything in advance. You can learn to drive with your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're over 21 and held the license for 3 years. Question 15. What should you do before starting a journey in foggy weather? Have a caffeinated drink, allow more time, wear a high visibility jacket, or reduce your tire pressures.
Yeah, the second one.
Well done. And what does it mean if you see this sign on the motorway? So here's a sign, yeah,
Yeah.
and the options you have: sharp bend, to the left ahead, stop, all lanes ahead are closed, leave the motorway at the next exit, all vehicles use the hard shoulder.
I wouldn't say it's the second one. And the first one, I don't feel like there's going to be a sharp bend on the motorway. I'd probably, it's out of the last two, probably leave the motorway.
You can go for that one.
Nah, go for the last one.
All vehicles use the hard
Yeah.
shoulder.
Okay, I should have gone for the other one.
You were close to getting it. I was
Yeah.
about to press it as well. Right. What does this sign mean? So here's the sign. Okay. Got it? Through traffic to use the left lane. Right hand lane closed ahead. Right hand lane T junction only. 11-ton weight limit.
I think the third one.
Right hand T junction only.
Yeah. Through traffic to use. The third, yes. The third one, I think.
This one, yeah?
Yeah.
It was. So that, look, that's 2 lanes. And
Yeah.
the third lane is closed. So the right hand lane,
Oh, okay.
yeah, is closed. Question 18. What should you do when you park at night on a road that has a 40 mile per hour speed limit? Park facing the traffic, leave parking lights switched on, park near a street light, leave dipped headlights switched on.
Probably the third one.
You're gonna go for the third one, park near a street light.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
So,
You meant to leave your lights on?
yeah, the parking lights.
Oh.
Okay. Right. Last two questions. Where should you stop to rest if you feel tired while you're travelling along a motorway? On a slip road, on the hard shoulder, at the nearest service area, on the central reservation?
Third one.
At the nearest service area.
Yeah.
Well done. Final question. You arrive at the scene of a motorcycle crash. No other vehicle is involved. The rider is unconscious and lying in the middle of the road. What's the first thing you should do at the scene? Move the rider out of the road, give the rider reassurance, warn other traffic, or clear the road of debris.
What does debris mean?
You know, like so, you know, stuff. So say there's been a crash, like stuff off the car, like off the crash.
Oh, yeah.
So parts of the car or parts of the motorbike that are on the floor.
I'd say the first one.
Move the rider out of the road.
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
The first thing you need to do is warn other traffic. Okay.
Yeah.
Right then. So here we go. So your first try without any revision. Yeah. 20 questions. You got 13 correct and 7 wrong. How do you feel about it?
I ain't too fussed, if I'm honest. I mean, it's my first ever time, and if I would have revised and still got that, then I wouldn't be happy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So again, with this, obviously the next time we do it,
Yeah.
what we can do is we can check on your app, your revision. We can check your weak areas, and we can pick that category as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the next session, so today you got 13. Your end's going to be
Above 30.
to beat that.
Yeah.
So start revising. Like I said, there's different ways you can revise. Remember to sign up and register. Yeah. And you know when you're revising, like you get points each time you do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then at every month, the person with the most points, there's a leaderboard on there. Yeah. You get prizes, like money prizes, like £35 Amazon voucher. And then there's other prizes as well,
Yeah.
So the more you revise, the more points you keep getting. Yeah, it's on your phone, on your app, any spare time. Keep revising.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, there's a pass guarantee scheme that if you cover all the categories in here, and get the minimum required in each section, correctly,
Yeah.
then what happens is, so obviously the app can tell that you revised thoroughly and you've passed all the mock tests as well. Yeah, once you're at that stage, if you do fail your actual test, they will pay for your second test. Okay,
That's good. Yeah.
So make sure you register correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, you've downloaded the app. And before you start revising, make sure you're registered on there, and start revising. Okay, and guys, any of you that are revising for your theory or have got your theory test come up, remember the complete theory test kit app. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Like always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.